Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Garrett with the O'Leary Brothers team. Thank you for clicking on this video. I surely do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed last week's video because today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different, and that is if you want to stay in the Destin, Florida area but don't necessarily want to stay in Destin, we're going to be talking about some of the best areas that you can move to or live in if you want to get onto the Emerald Coast as soon as possible. So whether you're looking for a bustling city or a peaceful beach town, the Emerald Coast has it all. So without further ado, let's get into it. Kick this top 5 list off, let's start off with one of the most popular areas in the Emerald Coast, and that is Crystal Beach. Crystal Beach is known for its vibrant nightlife, perfect beaches as always, and of course some of the best restaurants and dining options in the area. As for housing, Crystal Beach offers residents kind of a plethora of options. Some of them range from just beach cottages all the way up to the luxurious beachfront estates. As you might expect, if you want to live in Crystal Beach, you're gonna have to dig deep into that pocketbook. Homes in this area don't come cheap and they are hard to find, so if you do find something you love, you're gonna wanna pounce as soon as possible. But Crystal Beach is a gorgeous area and anyone that lives there loves living there. Now, if we look east of Destin, we're gonna go into Miramar Beach. Miramar Beach is a very popular destination for both tourists and residents because it offers a different vibe than a lot of the other places that we're going to talk about today. Of course, Miramar Beach has the beautiful beaches that the Emerald Coast is known for. It's got a good selection of shopping, but one of my favorite aspects of being in Miramar is that it has some amazing golf courses that you can get to within a few minutes. And I'm telling you, these golf courses are immaculate. They are fun, they are perfect. They offer anyone that's really a golf fan a good option, a good range of difficulties for you to head out and play on any given day. If you're here on the Emerald Coast, just as a tourist or as a resident, you have your options there. Now, obviously with golf, it is an expensive sport, so if you can afford the memberships or just afford the rates that they charge just to get on for a single day, you'll enjoy it, but it's gonna cost you a pretty penny. Now, getting back to the lifestyle that you have if you lived in Miramar, it's definitely more laid back than a lot of the other places on the Emerald Coast. It kind of gives off the vibes of being in a suburban area of a city, but you're still close to a lot of the entertainment and pretty much everything that the Emerald Coast has to offer. But it is going to be within a family-friendly area, and again, it has the relaxing options for you. You're not going to have the hustle and bustle of cities. You're not going to see cars driving around like crazy. You'll see golf carts, but Miramar Beach is going to offer you the more family-friendly area, and you're still within touching distance of a lot of different things and great schools. Now, sticking into the 30A area, you're gonna have Santa Rosa Beach. Santa Rosa Beach offers residents and tourists alike a more secluded lifestyle, something that's known for its hiking trails, its beaches, of course, and being kind of away from the city or anything that's kind of tourist heavy. Much like Miramar Beach, it's gonna offer a more peaceful lifestyle, something that's a little bit away from everything that you'd expect of a tourist heavy area like the Emerald Coast is. You really don't feel that when you're in Santa Rosa Beach. Now, obviously you can get to areas that are more tourist friendly within a few short minutes of a drive, but again, you feel like you're separated from a lot of it and you're just enjoying a beautiful beach town area. As for homes, Santa Rosa Beach offers a mixture of different types of designs. You have your typical, beachfront type houses, the cottages, the beachfront cottages, but also you have a good mix of modern homes that were built as if they're in a city. Once again, Santa Rosa Beach is going to cost you a pretty penny, so if you are looking for something like this, you will have to dig into your pocketbook as well. They're not going to come cheap, but you do get a wonderful lifestyle. Again, you're minutes away from everything the Emerald Coast has to offer, and you're just in a beautiful, beautiful location. Now, to throw in a little curveball for everybody that might be watching is Niceville. Now, Niceville is personally one of my favorite places on the Emerald Coast. I think it is a family-friendly area that has plenty of housing for just about anything. It's got great schools, great recreational activities, and you can kind of get to everything on the Emerald Coast very quickly. The location of Niceville is prime for you to kind of jump to different areas and really get a different type of lifestyle that the Emerald Coast has to offer. You're not strictly just a beach town, but you're also not strictly just a suburban neighborhood that's way away from the beach. The reason Niceville is one of the best places to live, in my personal opinion, and as a real estate agent, is that it kind of offers a mixture of having a great price on properties and homes. You can get stuff that's relatively new or that is a little bit older that you can renovate and still get larger homes and larger lots of land. Whereas if you go to really anywhere else on the Emerald Coast, you're gonna get either older homes that haven't been updated on smaller lots of land, smaller homes, or you're gonna find something that's, again, luxury where it's out of the budget for a lot of people. And Niceville, I think, has a good mixture of new construction, older homes that you can renovate, or older homes that have been renovated that are ready for, or move-in ready for residents that are moving to the area. You couple that with the great school system and, again, some of the recreational activities that you can get to, whether that's hiking, off-roading, if you're into dirt biking, things like that, you're within touching distance of a lot of different things. And obviously you do get access to the Choctaw Bay, so if you love to go boating, head out to Crab Island, get to Destin, it's all right there. And it's, in my opinion, again, a perfect location. It's one of my favorite areas. So I would say take that one as one of the best places to be on the Emerald Coast. Now, to finally round off this list is Seaside. Now, Seaside is in the heart of 30A, which if you don't know what that is, it's just east of Destin. So it probably will take you about 15 to 20 minutes to get there, but it is as picturesque as places on the beach can get. This area is absolutely gorgeous. Seaside has a wonderful small downtown area where people love to congregate. There's plenty of good restaurants, so you'll really never run out of options if you're looking to go out and dine. It is a great place for families to move to, or if you're just a tourist, bring your family in and enjoy a week in some of the most beautiful areas on the Emerald Coast. Seaside has everything that you could imagine and more. This area is also super laid back. It's very friendly for people that have golf carts. So if you do have a home over there, or if you're just visiting, you will more than likely be able to get around just about anything on your golf cart. It is a great place to visit. It's a great place to live. I highly recommend checking it out. But again, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive than a lot of the places. And a lot of the places that I am talking about that are in Destin, aside from Niceville, are going to be on the higher end of the budget just because of how close they are to the beach. And then also a lot of it is kind of private or HOA type stuff. So you're going to be paying monthly or quarterly on, to keep your landscaping and things like that. So it is gorgeous places. It's going to be a little bit more expensive, but I highly recommend at least checking it out, especially if you have that budget in mind. Then Seaside is definitely someplace I do recommend. But that's it. Those are our top picks for the best places to live around the Destin, Florida area. So you have Crystal Beach, Santa Rosa Beach, Miramar, Niceville, and Seaside. 5 beautiful places that I highly recommend checking out at the least. And if you are moving to this area, I recommend looking into those places depending on what your budget is. Again, 4 out of those 5 are going to be higher up if you have a higher end budget, closer to 800, 900,000, maybe something a little bit less if you can get lucky, but all of them are going to be around there minus Niceville, where it's going to be a little bit more affordable and family friendly budget. But as always, if you are looking to move to the Emerald Coast, my name is Garrett. I'd be happy to help you. Sean and I would be happy to help you in any way that we can. You can give us a call or send us a text or shoot us an email. I'll leave our contact information right here. And again, give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email, and we'll help you in any way we can. As always, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.